Let's go black on the inside of In Touch Weekly, September 9th issue. Page 2 features Taraji P. Henson. She's wearing an Oscar de la Renta design with a box clutch. And Taraji's also making her rounds right now, promoting the brand new movie that she has out now with Kevin Hart. And there's a barrage, they say, of other actors that are also in the film. I talked about that on a few episodes. The name of the movie is called Fight Night, and it's the $1 Million Heist. And Taraji, Kevin Hart, it's a throwback to, I believe it's like the 60s or the end of the 60s, the 70s or so, something like that. So it gives you some historical components as well in the movie. So excited to hear what everybody feels about the movie. Saweetie is pictured with a black sexy dress and a thigh-high split and a lot of cutouts here as well on the same page, page 2. And a manifested romance spread is featured in Touch Weekly, and it includes Doja Cat and her brand new man. His name is Noah, I believe, Schnapp. You have Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon. Remember how Mariah was like, if you want this, you got to marry this. And Nick did that. Yes, he did, on the beach like a couple weeks later. Michelle Obama has an impressive image of her in a beautiful long braid. I love a braid. Yeah, listen. If the braid is long and don't let it be booty braids, I told y'all, this sound like Trisha with the braids, okay? Beyonce is on page 10 with her white two-piece and a glass of whiskey. Cardi B is on page 16 wearing a Henson jacket retailed at $1,049, but also showing off her pregnancy belly. Divorces from hell, y'all, are being discussed on page 21. Speaking of Cardi B, they're saying, Cardi, that you are going to follow through with your divorce this time from Offset. Her and the hubby, who's still her hubby at this time, they just celebrated their son's birthday. So congratulations on celebrating your son's birthday and being able to come together for that particular occasion. And on page 21, there is a reminder that unfortunately Halle Berry is going through hell, not from the divorce, because I think that all that stuff happened and cleared in 2023, which was still years of fighting for divorce, okay? But she is also, she's currently, fighting for custody for her son. Now, look, she's not the only one that's going through hell with these exes. The ex that's on The Bachelorette, the alum, Rachel Lindsay, her and her estranged husband, Brian Abasolo. Oh, I like Abasolo better. I don't know if that's how he say it, but Abasolo. Y'all don't let people say your name wrong. Rihanna has been letting us say Rihanna for so long that she don't even tell us no more that it's Rihanna. And she's pronounced it over and over, but yet we still call her Rihanna. And it's hard now to get out of calling her Rihanna because we've called her Rihanna for so long. But we need to get out of calling this girl Rihanna when it's Rihanna. She told us. Yet we still out here calling the wrong name. Brian Abasolo. I like Abasolo. Well, court documents reveal that Rachel agreed to transfer a total of $43,000 to the bank of Brian. And he was also granted temporary spousal support, which is a killer within itself. Ugh, was he even working for you? Honey, whew, y'all shifting it out and giving it out quick. Meghan Markle's fashion is put on the hot seat, saying that the princess didn't pack light for a trip in which she went, remember, over to Colombia. Not only her, but her and her husband Harry. You know how they do it. They've always been in sort of that humanitarian sort of spirit, going over to Colombia and participating in the activities there. It looked like they really did enjoy themselves, and that each outfit that Meghan Markle wore, according to the report, cost at least $30,000. But let me say this. Most of the time when Meghan is out, when I see her in stuff, they're not talking about how much her stuff costs. This is probably one of the first time I've truly seen in terms of like how much things actually cost. So Meghan Markle's fashion is put on the hot seat, saying that the princess didn't pack light for the trip that she went to in Colombia. They say that each outfit that she wore, which was all of them were dress style. So one of them I think was a skirt. The other three were like dresses. They say that they cost at least $30,000, but who cares? Who cares? I don't never see people talking about how much her stuff costs typically, right? Zendaya is also on page 46 looking fashionable, but also giving birthday blues. The singer turned 28 on September the 1st. Y'all know it's Virgo season. Happy birthday as well to the fabulous Beyonce, and happy belated birthday to who else? Keke Palmer. She, is she in August? Virgo or a September Virgo? I think Kiki is an August Virgo. Is there such thing as an August Virgo? Yeah, there is. I think she's an August Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that wraps it up for today, y'all.